Hey, what's going on, guys? This is CJ. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today we are finally uploading some DarkSiders 3 gameplay of the bosses that I just kind of feel like were kind of fun and hard. I've died from these bosses about maybe 3 or 4 times, and I thought I would upload the video of when I actually beat them. And I do understand that I've been gone. I kind of explained it beforehand, but with this video being a little bit longer, I can actually let you guys know what's going on. So once again, just still in school and finishing my game and just kind of been focusing on that. I've been really thinking about making some game tutorials or how to make a game tutorial as I was learning, but I feel like because of the process of learning, it would kind of make the video slow paced. So I kind of thought about not doing that, and it was just kind of taking a toll on the channel because I haven't been uploading videos at all. So that's really fun. I'm super excited for it. I'm trying to get some art design and concept art basically to actually show you guys what is going on with the game and what you guys can expect from it if you guys are interested in it. And it will most likely be on mobile, so you guys can download it at any time to actually play the game. So right now, DarkSiders 3, halfway through it, have not beat the game, by the way, at all, and I'm playing on apocalyptic difficulty, and that is really hard. You guys should know that I'm not a normal or veteran player for these types of games. I am a shooter-based FPS and/or third-person shooter type of person. So fighting games like this, with anything to do with like reaction time for dodges and stuff like that, I don't have much practice in. So this and Dark Souls are the only games that I've ever played that needed dodging and that had like swords and stuff like that. I mean, I played Skyrim, but it's not really the same idea of the game. And then playing this game on the hardest difficulty the first time around is probably not the best idea. But I did play Darksiders 1 and 2 on the hardest difficulty, so I thought that I would just kind of carry along. And I think it's actually fun and makes it challenging for myself, as for like single player games, most of the time I will usually play it on the hardest difficulty unless it is so hard that I just can't handle it. Dark Souls didn't have a difficulty, so it was a little bit different on that side, as it was just a game that you kind of learn how to play. And this boss really reminded me of Dark Souls 3 because, or maybe it was 2, that you had to play against 2 bosses at the same time. And it's not the first time. I think it was a good idea. I'm not sure if DarkSiders 3 gets ideas from Dark Souls, because the game is so similar that I feel like it's kind of like the same game in a way. And it's not the same game, and I understand that it's not the same, but it's just the mechanics are just so close together. The things that I can complain about though is, for one, I didn't tell you guys this, but the top left as my FPS counter, and I'm actually testing this game out on a GTX 1060 to see how it runs. I normally have a 1080 Ti in my computer, the top of the line graphics card, but I understand that a lot of people don't have that type of money to actually buy a wicked machine like that, so I want to show you guys how this game runs. If you want to get into PC gaming, then I want to show you guys how a GTX 1060, a mid-tier gaming card, actually runs the game. And it actually runs really well. As you can see, it has over 100 FPS most of the time, and it's on low to ultra settings. Some things are on low just because I don't like the look of things that are on high, and that's just my self preference, but you can play on ultra if you wanted to. However, the things that I can complain about though is performance is great, everything runs great. We already kind of went over that. The key bindings are absolutely weird. I don't understand why they are the way that they are, because so caps lock is for targeting, what I'm doing right now, and I feel like that is a very big thing to have in this game, as it helped me out quite a bit because the camera angle is completely different when you're having a lock on versus when you don't. However, the Q key is to transfer the lock on enemy to the left, so that's all right. I mean, it's not a bad control. And then you have T, which is the transfer it to the right. And if you look at your keyboard, you can kind of just see how weird those keys are away from each other. And I feel like that is it's just weird to me. Why didn't they just make it one key? And I did try that. I did set switch enemy left and right to Q. However, it only worked for the one. So if I had someone that was on my left, it would only switch to the right no matter what. I don't know why, but it switched to the right. And I kind of wish I could change that, because I think that would be a very big game changer for the game to have that lock on switch on an easier key. And this is where my another point is, I feel like a controller would be better than using the mouse and keyboard for this game, just because of that reason. Everything's on a controller versus a keyboard, you know, it's kind of scattered out, and it's not like I haven't been playing keyboard and mouse or mice for a long time. It's just weird controls for a game that I feel like it's very necessary to have enemy switch, to have just one key, because there's not that many enemies I feel like that I'm fighting between 1v5 and I need to hit Q 4 times to go to the furthest left guy. I understand the idea, but it just doesn't really work out for the way that I play the game. I mean, overall, game's great, having a great time with it. I'm not sure how many videos I will make of this game, but I just wanted to kind of touch base with you guys and tell you how excited I am with my game. And I'm sorry that it's been such a long time that I have uploaded. However, I am invited to Anthem game this weekend for the alpha, so I might record that and actually play that and upload that, guys. So if you guys enjoyed, hit that like button down below, and hopefully I see you guys in the next video.